Don't know my schedule on the 5th. I'm Taylor Swift. Got 100 million on my...
What? He just... Hello everyone, my name is Josh. I'm an award-winning video editor, and today I'm reacting to Porter Robinson, Knock Yourself Out. Let's get into it. All right, people, without even pressing play, I have things to talk about. Really quick, it's just his name, blend moded, on top of a blue screen, and it looks like this is shot in a different aspect ratio, like 4:3, which is kind of... I think it's making a little bit of a comeback, but yeah, I think that it's a cool aspect ratio. It's usually meant for like classic style looks and stuff, so I'm interested. Oh, I love it. I love the 8-bit sound. Holy crap. Okay, so it is Knock Yourself Out on the bottom of his shoes. Huh. I don't think his name is actually blend moded at all. I think his name is on this glass that they're shooting through. There's even like, I don't know if these are clouds or like even just like reflections from underneath, like where the cinematographer is like filming from and stuff. So yeah, those could be like little reflections, or it could just be clouds. But this is a really cool concept. Glass is actually used a lot in a lot of films and music videos for a lot of different reasons. So it's cool to see that that's a pretty big focal point of this.
I threw my phone into the sea. Simple human being wouldn't know how to brush my teeth.
What was that? Water coming out? Is that what popped the balloon? What did he shoot out of the green gun?
I threw my phone into the sea. Simple human being wouldn't know how to brush my teeth.
What, like Nurse maybe?
Of everything you feel, but baby, I'm a short-lived joke, as soulless as I seem. And I'm everything you talk about. Why should you keep letting yourself be let down?
Oh, why should you let yourself... Okay, wow. I am freaking loving this music video. It's so simple, but it seems like it's just like a really fun music video. This is definitely different than his last one, because the last one included a ton of visual effects and just probably a lot more editing. But with this, you know, it's a different style of editing, along with a different style of song, really. You know, obviously it's kind of similar to Cheerleader in a couple ways, but it's a whole different vibe. A lot of editing with, you know, timing and stuff. So obviously they have the song playing out loud while he's filming this, so he knows when to do boom, boom, that. Everyone knows the timing of when things are supposed to happen. His outfit's freaking crazy. It's awesome. It almost looks like he's on top of like I don't know, like a mall. You know, like how some malls have like those like, you know, thick things that go in between the glass and stuff. It almost seems like it's like that. Obviously, he's probably not on top of a mall, but that's just instantly what I thought of.
Why should you keep letting yourself be let down? If I'm everything you talk about, I'm in the mirror, baby, let it all out. Knock yourself out.
Yes.
Knock yourself out. Don't know my schedule on the 5th. Bitch, I'm Taylor Swift. Got 100 million on my...
What? He just... Yes. A mention of Taylor Swift in a song. Look at that. For all my Swifties out there that are just happening to watch this, I need to go back and look at the context, but I think he said something about his schedule, like not knowing it, and he's Taylor Swift. So maybe he's saying, okay, so the song, I'm connecting things together now. So the song seems to be about him maybe growing in popularity, and not starting to like depend on, I don't know, like managers or something, and like, you know, maybe he's growing in popularity to the point where he feels like he's Taylor Swift. I don't know. I would assume that Taylor Swift, being as huge as she is very dependent on other people to maybe make her schedule or things like that. I mean, there's no way around it. She's still one person. So I feel like maybe he's talking about, you know, how he's growing in popularity and how he's maybe realizing he has to depend on people for things like that. Or maybe he's just making a reference to her to just as a poke or fun or something. They have the camera, I believe, it's either on some sort of contraption that they're able to remotely, you know, move around or something like that, or somebody just has it on some sort of crane or gimbal even, because it's still smooth moves underneath the glass. The camera movements are so freaking precise in this. Oh my gosh. So there's two ways to do this. They match the sword perfectly with the sound. I don't know if the sounds are originally in the song that might have been added in post-production, but it was just perfect. So that sheath sound happens, and the camera is zoomed in to where the sword is coming from, and it zooms out as he pulls it out. Therefore, it's giving more of like a dramatic kind of thing. And that brings our attention of what sound is happening when he's doing that. And perfectly done. The sheath sound is happening.
Don't know my schedule on the 5th. Bitch, I'm Taylor Swift. Got 100 million on my wrist. Physically sick. And at the airport, I'm sorry, can I get a pic? Telling me a sad story.
Oh, I love that shot.
Reason not to quit. And I'm everything you talk about. Why should you keep letting yourself be let down? If I'm everything you talk about, I'm in the mirror, baby, let it all.
I'm in the mirror, but okay. I'm paying a little bit more attention to the lyrics with this one. So editing wise, again, it's all to the music, lots of camera movements, but always staying on him. I believe this whole music video is from a point of view of people looking up to him, right? So he's saying that he is becoming this larger artist that is depending on other people, right? And so he's talking about his fans again. So people are saying, you know, if I'm everything you talk about, you know, obviously people are being let down because they're realizing that maybe there's not a, you know, as close connection as they've had in the past with Porter Robinson, because again, with this switch up of music and style, it's different than what he's done in the past, and I respect that. And so the second part of the chorus, I'm still trying to think of what that possibly means, but it's talking about a mirror, and how you should look into the mirror, maybe respecting yourself or something like that, and maybe not putting all of the obsession on him, and to really celebrate how you are and everything. So this is actually a very, very deep song, and massive respect to Porter Robinson as he kills yet another bop or a jam or a tune or whatever you would like to call it. That's a good song.
I'm in the mirror, baby, let it all out. Knock yourself out.
I see it. There's a little XD right there. I believe they have that by using a reflection, because it's staying there the whole time, and obviously it's not in the sky unless it is in the sky, and they had an airplane actually go up there and make that. Did they do that? Did they do it? One is much cheaper than the other, I'm sure. But if that's an actual plane, spelling out in the air, that's freaking sick. That's awesome. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't want to get into the drop yet there. Oh, there was a transition and I freaking love it. Wow. Color me impressed. Or red, green, and blue. Porter Robinson, great, great job here. So you can actually see that this is just a fading transition, like a crossfade or something. Because originally I was thinking, oh, they put a mask along one of these separators on the other side and boom, it was like a whole different shot. But as you go frame by frame here, we see that the sunlight actually changes. See how this like lights up a little bit brighter up here? There's a couple different ways you could do this. I'm assuming that they just have the same movement on a motion capture machine, or they just nailed that same movement down and then they just did a simple crossfade, therefore blending the shot perfectly, because again, it's a blue sky and the only thing that's moving is the sunlight. And I mean, they got away with it for sure, because I had no idea how they did that until I went frame by frame. So props to the editor, props to the cinematographer, and everyone involved. This was a great transition. It's perfect.
I wear a big smile, got a drink in my hand, and got a face tattoo. I'm not making the love, I gotta hold on, take it back again. I got a brand new feeling in the back of my head. I wear a big smile, got a drink in my hand, I'm driving in a Bugatti, not in the Mercedes Benz. I gotta hold on, take it back again. I got a brand new feeling in the back of my head.
Nice. It looks like he's making himself. This is, I think, the second time I've seen him do this, or third or whatever. He's kind of like, he's talking about smiling and he's almost forcing a smile. And then we have this awesome, very quick whip pan transition here. Man, this is flawless. Holy crap. So they have almost like a whip pan, but they do an opacity as well. So here we go, frame by frame. We have him here. And again, since the sky is blue, it's very forgiving when doing transitions. He's out of frame. And then right here, we see this. If we pay attention to the top right-hand side, we see him coming on. Look at, he's not 100% there. He's like going from 0 to 100 opacity-wise. So he kind of fades on, and it's a whole different shot. And this even kind of blends into this right here. This like part of his pants here. Oh my gosh, I just realized that. What? What? Oh, the editor. Who's the editor? Who is the editor of this? I need to talk to him or her pronto. Uncanny. I need to look them up. Hold on. My third album, Smile, is coming out July 26th? You're telling me that we're all going to get a Porter Robinson album and Deadpool and Wolverine all in the same day? We're going to be eating good that day. Is that it? No! Wait, there's...
I threw my phone into the simple human wouldn't know how to brush my teeth without.
Oh my gosh, the behind the scenes. I love it. So as you can see, everyone, that this is almost kind of doing the music video 101 kind of thing here, where they have that music playing loud. And so when they're actually filming, they're able to sync up with the actual song. But this must have been, I mean, usually when you show something like this must have been like many takes, or just, I mean, it was pretty freaking awesome, him doing that. I mean, it was pretty smooth. Like, he had practiced it a lot. It sounds so loud. That's a Nerf gun maybe? All right, everyone, that was my reaction to Knock Yourself Out by Porter Robinson, and 2 thumbs up. That was amazing. The song is a jam. And if you think about it, it is a fairly simple concept, but they did it in a way that was just, you know, it was fun. It was interactive. There was transitions. There was camera movements. There was just things to really make this video just crazy awesome. And also, side note, I do want to thank everyone so much for subscribing to my channel and everything. I just hit 25,000. Thank you so much. I did not ever even think I would get to this point. So I just wanted to give a shout out to all of you guys watching. Thank you so much for spending your time watching all of my content and these reactions and everything. It makes me happy that I'm able to do things like this and you guys are enjoying it. So thank you so much again for watching, and until next time.